talk about something. I'm gonna talk today about sleep. Benefits sleeping. As you know, what I'm gonna say, I don't claim to say it. I can't have proof. But what I wanna say is, sleep is steroid. Sleep can be a steroid. It can be natural steroid, right? If you want it to be. And for that, you need to make sure your sleep is on point. None of this 4 or 5 hour nonsense. Not even 6 hours. I want you guys to be sleeping 7 hours, 8 hours. Depends. Everybody's different. Some people, 8 hours is a bit too much. They don't feel as well when they get up. A bit foggy in the mind. 7 hours for some people can be ideal, but I would say go for 8 hours, please. Go for 8 hours sleep, because with 8 hours sleep you'll be able to recover properly. And us in our business of fitness, lifting weights, us guys, we need 8 hours, right? We need 8 hours at least, right? So I want you guys to, especially you young people out there, leave the phone aside, leave the IG aside, right? Put the game aside, put the video games aside, put the Netflix aside, and make sure you sleep. Make sure you get your good day's sleep, because by sleeping every day good, you are revitalizing your body, and you're never gonna get old. I guarantee you're gonna never age. You're gonna be young, just like me, right? So, hey, how you doing? Good. So anyways, like I was saying, with the youth, they're gonna learn really well this time that you need to get to bed on time, because you are be immortal. You are gonna be immortal, kid. I'm telling you, right? Look at me. I wouldn't say I'm the best example, but at my age, 36, and still look like I'm 20, because I never take stress in life. I make sure that I get proper rest. And I knew that from the start of when I started bodybuilding, working out. When I finished high school, I was working. When I started first work, I was working graveyard. I was sleeping 4 hours here, 3 hours there, going to school, working 20 hours a week, making sure I go work out. I would I would work 3 days a week. I would do shift. I would sleep 3 hours, go to school, come home, sleep, go gym, take a nap, and that's it. And maybe go to work if I had to, depending on what the schedule was. I can't go back in time and give you details on that, right? But what I will tell you is that I always emphasize sleep, right? The rest, because I know that if you're a machine, you need to have a battery. It has to be fully charged, right? So that always sticks with my brain. I don't know about people today, they working 3 jobs. I know people back then, oh, I'm working 2 jobs, I'm going to school, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Well, sooner or later you're going to burn out. And a lot of people burned out. And those people that did that, burnt out, and I don't see them again. So what does that say? I'm still here, these people gone, you know. Always, mind has to be relaxed, and you have to make sure that your recovery is on point, especially when you're exercising, right? You can take all the nutrients, you can eat all the meals, you can get the supplements, you can eat the protein, right? You can do all that. But if you're not getting the rest, recovery will be slow. So everything is just, checklist, your bucket list, whatever term you want to use. You say checklist, you got to make sure everything is on point. A little bit of this, make sure this is correct, make sure that is correct. That's how we did it. That's how I was able to put on 100 pounds of size. Maybe not 100 pounds of pure muscle, lean tissue, but I did definitely put it on me. And I went from skinny to beast. I was always beast. We're born beast, right? You're born a warrior, you're born a puncher, Boxers, a lot of boxers, like Mike Tyson, they were born a puncher because you can make them. You can train them, yes, they're born that way, and with the right discipline and technique and coaching, they can, take it to another level. Right? So we all have that hidden gems in us. And we need to unearth that. And if we can reach more kids and more youth and more young people, that'd be great, right? So that's how it is. And where I am, tons of kids everywhere. This is the suburbs I live in at. I'm not in the inner city anymore. I'm not in the inner city East Van, South Van. I'm here out in the Surrey suburbs. It's gotten worse out here, but kids here have nothing to do, so there's a lot of gang activity and drugs, street drugs level. But you know what? This is all street level stuff, what you see out here. The people that call the shots they don't roam the streets. They're in their homes. They're just, you won't be able to identify them. This is all just fun and games here. The kids seeing the movies and want to live that lifestyle, and this is it's just, no big deal. Anybody can remove somebody. Yeah, we remove them. Give somebody some money. Take that. You want to be famous. You want fame. You want notoriety, popularity. Here you go. Back in my days, where I grew up, it was a bit different. It was more harder. It wasn't about guns. It was back then about knives, pipes, chains, brass knuckles. Those were the days. And you had to be in your groups, and you had to, have backup. And there's always fights. There's always fights. Here, today generation, there's a lot of fights, high schools and this and that. But when I was growing up, it was totally different. But back to the point, I want to tell you guys that you must sleep, because sleep is something you can do, and it's natural, and it doesn't cost you anything. It's free. It's anabolic. Why wouldn't you? Right? The sun, when it sets, your brain is programmed to go to sleep, and your body releases melatonin to relax you, and then you fall asleep into deep sleep, and then when the sun rises, you get up. That's the natural, the light, daylight. So our ancestors followed that, and they were just superhuman. Today we're not superhuman because of that, because we're living in a digital world. I won't get too much into that. You all know what I mean. But yeah, sleep definitely helps. Even if you're a stressful person, even if you're going through a lot in life, if you have a good 8 hours sleep, you're gonna be able to function better, able to make better choices in life, make better performance. Your performance is better, whether it be at your work, whether it be in school, whether it be in sports, right, or in fitness, what have you. Training your clients, making sure you're on top with your clients, doing the video calls and contacting them and giving them the right coaching. So yeah, sleep is a steroid. Use it to your advantage. When the time comes when I'm old, I'll have to probably go see the doctor for some anabolic steroids, but not now, right? Not now, when I'm young. When I'm old, and sure, we won't get old, because we're going to be lifting for life. Maybe I should name my channel. It's a channel because we're in it for the life. We're doing this for life. Not doing this for fame, not doing this for money, not doing this for popularity, not doing it because it's trendy, but we're doing it because it's a dear thing to have in life, and you gotta accept it. And only certain people really, you can say, cherish it. But we all have different fitness goals and health goals, and bottom line is get your sleep. Everybody, it doesn't matter who you are, get your sleep. Our old elders even said that. Get your sleep, get a good rest, and they sleep long. And animals too, they sleep lots. Look at lions. Lions sleep all day. What do they say? They're active, like they're sleeping 20 hours a day and active for 4 hours. Then they nap all day and then they hunt in the night. Lions. So they're always recovering, you know, they're just like us. They got that, you know, the fast twitch muscle fibers, ATP. You know, they're powerful creatures, but they do get tired, I bet. Because they're just all about power rather than the stamina, like the gazelles and bucks. So yeah, get your sleep. Sleep is steroid. And I'm gonna end the video now. Thank you for watching. Hope you like the location. And sun's about to go down, but it's gonna go down slowly. So it just feels good, you know. Every day I feel I have a euphoric effect. I'm outside, I'm at the park, I'm at the, you know, get the sunlight on me, you know. I get that, you know, euphoric feeling. It's like this you know, this in the moment kind of thing, you know. You feel it, you know. And I want to make sure that you guys out there do that too, you know, because life, you shouldn't waste life, and every moment is good. And try to improve yourself any way you can, and whatever information I told you today is going to improve you in every way, financially, emotionally, psychologically, mentally, you know, maritally. So there you have it. Good day, guys.